Morning, sixth grade. Happy what Wednesday? It is Wednesday, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm like totally losing track of days already. Isn't that crazy? Okay, current folder. I'll have this lesson obviously in here soon. Um, we are going, first of all, final sketchbook portfolio design. We will go over this tomorrow on how to turn in your actual final work of art. I've had a couple people turn it in and you didn't do it correctly, so nice job. But we'll go over this tomorrow. So don't turn your project in. Most of you, it shouldn't be done. I could see if you're a full-time VLA kid maybe, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. Okay, so we're at week 3. And I changed things up again because why not? Why not just throw more at you? I'll show you here when you click on the daily sketches. Hopefully this makes it easier for you to see of like if there's an assignment in there instead of just information. So like the sketchbook turn-in we're going to talk about today, there's an actual assignment in What Wednesday today. So you can see it when you look at the folder. So hopefully that is helpful. So let's look at. Whoops, I should have gone to week 3. Sorry, guys. All right, let's look at what our to-do list is today. We have some fun stuff today. All right. There we go. Slowly but surely. Wednesday. That's Monday. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, I can learn about the sketchbook check-in assignment. And then we are also going to do What Wednesday is what you're going to design stickers based on your favorite artist's artwork. And if you don't have a favorite artist, maybe you're going to do some research and Google famous artists and look at their artwork. Or maybe you like Van Gogh or Picasso or Frida Kahlo or Jean-Michel Basquiat, or maybe you learned about Mondrian when you were in elementary school. So we'll look at that in a second. You were given stickers at school from Miss Jones if you come to school, and I believe she gave you 3 or 4. And some are shiny and some are not. The shiny ones you have to use Sharpie on. I think that's the only material that will stay on those. But the other ones you should be able to use whatever. I would probably still use Sharpie because it's vibrant and bright. And if you are VLA, they should have showed up in the mail. If they haven't, then you can do this tomorrow because they should come today or tomorrow in the mail because we mailed them to you. So review yesterday, color theory notes. If you were in school, we did that together. If you were at home, you should have done that at home in your sketchbook. The nice thing about videos is that you can go back, you can rewatch, you can pause, so you can get your notes. So you should have had 1 page of notes, and then you should have had 1 page yesterday. That was your Technique Tuesday. As I click on this, why is it not going back? Well, Technique Tuesday was your Sharpie techniques. So you should have 2 pages from yesterday. Now, today, what is a sketchbook check-in assignment? If you click on the pink, it should take you to it, but it's going to take me away, so I have to come back. So it took me to the slideshow to show you. Where you'll find that is in today's What Wednesday, okay? So if I click on that, and I'm going to go to today's What Wednesday. Boom, boom, there we go. Okay, in What Wednesday, you are going to see, first of all, let's look at the stickers I was just talking about. Here we go. So what stickers would your favorite artist have had on their Hydro Flask or their iPad if they lived today? So you're going to draw a sticker design that you think represents their style. Okay, so create 3 stickers of your own style. Include outline, shape, craftsmanship. So you should have 4 stickers. 1 will be in the style of what you think your favorite artist stuff is, and then the 3 of them are yours. These artists on here that Miss Jones made this slide, and I love this. So this is Frida. She's like my fave, absolute fave. This is a Banksy sticker. So Banksy is very famous street artist. You may have seen his stuff. This is also a very famous piece of his. You're probably like, oh, Campbell Soup Can? That's Andy Warhol. Okay, he's a pop artist. This is Jean-Michel Basquiat. This is my favorite. The T-Rex and the crown, like he's my favorite. This is Keith Haring. Here is a heart with the Mondrian design, and then the sunflowers is Van Gogh. So all of these artists here are different, and they all have their own style. Maybe one of these is your favorite, and you're going to draw something in that style. It's completely up to you. And then you're going to do 3 of your own. Now, you do not have to stick them in your sketchbook, but you do want to put them on the page and then take a photo, a really nice photo of Sketchbook 7, so you have that for turn in, and then you can stick them on whatever you want. So that's the stickers. And now let's talk about sketchbook turn in. Okay, what's happening in your sketchbook? We are doing a check-in because we got to know where you're at with your sketchbook. Yes, this is graded. Now, if you are behind on sketches, you still turn them in. I want to see where you're at on everything, okay? You are going to download this rubric, and it's going to go into Notability. And you are going to complete the 3-2-1 reflection. So you'll see back here, that's at the bottom of the page right here. You are going to complete that, is required. So you need 3 things you learned, 2 things you like about your work, and 1 thing you can change or do differently as we move forward. These should be thoughtful comments, okay? Not like, oh, I like to color. All right, cool, me too. But it should be a little more involved. They should be sentences. You can see the examples here that they're sentences, okay? You must turn in your sketches on, so how you turn them in. You are going to take a picture of each sketch in order, okay? You're going to put this rubric, like I said, in Notability. In Notability, there's going to be a plus button on the right side. If you click that button, you can add pictures, and then you can move them to the matching squares where you need them, okay? How to take a photo. You need to watch this video because you got to have good photos. Otherwise, I'm going to send it back to you and make you do it again, okay? Photographing artwork is a really, really, really good skill that you need to have. So you'll watch that. How you are graded. So this is a check-in. Okay, so you're going to be graded based upon where you're at. Like, what are you understanding? Is it completed? If you're going to turn in a bunch of empty pages, you got a lot of work to do. Okay, here are some examples of outstanding past student sketches. Notice how they used the entire space. Notice how they have craftsmanship. Remember that awesome neatness? They've colored their areas. They've used foreground, middle ground, background. They have design. They have pattern. They have repetition. These are awesome. Okay, so these are what you are striving to be. Remember, the sketchbook is a final work of art you're turning in. So you might need to take some time and add to your sketches, not a problem. And we looked at this in class, okay, which was the 4-3-2-1. We also talked about this. If you're VLA, I talked about this with expectations of sketchbook. If you notice the differences in the photos, in the drawings, that's what we're looking for. And then you got some brain breaks today. Just check out a couple of these videos. Okay, so to recap, if I go back to the to-do list today, your requirements are, let's go back to Wednesday. What Wednesday? Okay, so your requirements is to do your sketchbook check-in. This is due at the end of the day on Friday, but I would work on it today. You have 4 stickers to create. 1 in the style of your favorite artist, and 3 are in the style that you want. Once you are done with those, take a brain break, watch the OK Go video, watch Ink in Motion, they're really cool. Then you need to be working on your sketchbook cover. Now, a lot of people are confused and they're like, wait, I have my drawing in my sketchbook. That's your plan, remember. So your plan is now it's time to put it on your full cover. We don't want any white left, okay? Use the transfer methods you learned on Monday, or you can redraw it. It's up to you, but I'd rather transfer my work and not have to redraw everything. And then it should be full color with Sharpie. And you want to add those Sharpie techniques, you want pattern, repetition, all the information is in Schoology for you. If you have questions, I am available today on Google Meet. Send me a message and let's meet up. Cool, good luck.